I've never heard of Ward.
Just a strange place.
No. Where is it?
It's about 10 miles north of Netherlands.
Haven't heard of
No.
that either.
No, sorry.
All I've heard about Ward is that it's really tiny, there's nothing to do, and
I hear there's like some dude who puts rocket launchers on top of vehicles if you want.
Time my road dog and I hitched up there, and we got abducted by some witch hippies, and one of the witches tried to have my boy impregnate her.
You can wear a saber or a sword at your side in town. It's kind of like accepted.
But it was kind of creepy. They had candles everywhere, but
And I think they legalized marijuana.
I had a dream once that I went up to Ward, and I was in this house with some real creepy people.
Ward is, it's just like another, it's an outlaw town.
I would rather you don't do a documentary about something.
I used to wake and run with the moon. I lived like a rake and a young man. I covered my lovers with flowers and wounds. My laughter the devil would frighten. The sun she would come and beat me.
Hey Alex, I'm calling from the Fuck Off and Leave Us Alone Committee of Ward. Just kidding. Anyway, I was calling about your notice about looking for someone to talk to for a film. My name is Pete. I'm the mayor. You can call me Your Honor or not. Later.
I'm Pete Gleichman. I'm the current mayor of Ward. It's a voluntary position, and it's whichever fool they can get to step forward to be the mayor becomes the mayor that year or whatever.
I first came in 1979 and just fell in love with this place as this kind of renegade community and all the things that I heard about at the time.
Well, my name is Jim Bennett. Been living here in Ward for close to 40 years after returning from Vietnam and going to CU and studying geology.
I'm Tiffany Snyder, originally from the West Slope, 24-year resident of Boulder County, 20-year resident of Ward.
There's always been the story of Ward wanting to keep people out.
No pictures!
The wife of the John Deerdorf who lived here, she didn't want people coming here at the turn of the century in the 1890s, so she would poison the wells. She poisoned all the wells before, because at one time there was well over 1,000 people that lived here in the bowl itself, in the town, because there were over a half a dozen mines working, and those half a dozen mines hired, and some of them hired as many as 50 to 100 guys worked in any given mine. A typical, Western, turn of the century Western mining town. So in January of 1900, the hotel down here, the McClancy Hotel, as it was called, set out a bucket of ashes, and the winds came up. They thought the ashes were dead. Boom! The wood caught on fire, it started burning in the bowl. The wind was whipping around, and it just started burning everything in sight. So the town burnt down. Almost the total town burnt down in 1900.
And stay with me all night long.